Why join the gig economy? For one thing, you can participate in the gig economy as much or as little as you want. You can choose your schedule, choose how many hours you work, choose when you take a break, all of that. So you get a lot more freedom when you work in the gig economy. If you have a job and you work gig economy apps on the side, you can really supercharge improving your financial situation. So your W-2 or your traditional job would provide the bedrock or the foundation for your finances. But then when you don't have any hours at work, you can just work the gig economy apps on the side like Doordash and Uber Eats and make as much money as humanly possible and make it at least partially on your own terms. You would still have some freedom, but you would also be getting the maximum amount of money. The gig economy allows you to get out and stay out of debt. There's not really too many ways to get out of debt without just making more money and making above the minimum payment and grinding until the debt is gone. The best thing to do, of course, is to never get into debt in the first place, and in that case, I would say that the gig economy can prevent you from getting into debt if you are not in debt, but it takes work. You have to dash to make the cash. If you work 4 or more gig economy apps, I think at a certain point, you don't need a traditional 9-to-5 anymore. It really gets to the point where all you need is DoorDash, Spark, and a couple of other filler apps, and you're good to go. I have more than 4 apps, but I don't really need more than 4. But I try them out, and I try to see what they're like. And for the most part, it comes down to DoorDash and Spark, but Instacart and Roadie will occasionally have good offers. Uber Eats as well. Field Agent is good for mystery shops, although it doesn't always pay out. And there are some at-home side hustles like Survey Junkie and Swagbucks, which don't pay a lot, but you can do them anytime you want, so they're good situational income. So yeah, there's plenty of options in the gig economy.